Welcome to 𝗀𝗡𝗄𝗧 𝗧, where we dive into fascinating topics to enlighten your mind. Today's topic is about an issue affecting millions worldwide: why attention spans are shrinking. In our fast-paced world, the ability to concentrate and focus has become a precious commodity. It's like a superpower that seems to be eluding more and more of us each day. We're here to delve into this growing concern and shed some light on why our attention spans seem to be on a steady decline. Have you ever found yourself reading a page of a book, only to realize at the end that you have no idea what you just read? Or maybe you've noticed that you can't watch a movie without checking your phone multiple times. If these scenarios sound familiar, you're not alone. The common observation is that it's becoming increasingly difficult for people to concentrate on a single task. This phenomenon is particularly noticeable among the younger generations. Children and teenagers who are growing up in an era of digital abundance are often the most affected. It appears that the bombardment of information and stimuli from multiple sources is leading to shorter and shorter attention spans. But it's not just the young ones. Adults too are finding it hard to stay focused. From the constant pings of social media notifications to the never-ending emails, our minds are constantly being pulled in different directions. It's like we're all in a perpetual state of distraction. Now you might be wondering, is this really a big deal? Well, yes, it is. Attention is the gateway to learning, and without the ability to focus, our ability to learn and retain information is severely compromised. This is not just a personal issue, but one that has far-reaching implications on a societal level. So what's causing this alarming trend of shrinking attention spans? Is it our lifestyle, our diet, or is it something more intrinsic? Stay tuned as we unravel the reasons behind this alarming trend. The human brain is a complex organ. It's in charge of our ability to focus, but what happens when it's overwhelmed? Our brain essentially is the command center for our attention span. It decides what we pay attention to and for how long. This process is influenced by two key components: selective focus, which helps us tune in to what's important, and divided attention, which enables us to multitask. But what happens when this intricate system is bombarded with an avalanche of information? Enter the digital era. With the dawn of the internet, smartphones, and social media, we are exposed to a constant stream of information, far beyond what our ancestors had to process. This has led to what scientists call information overload. Research studies have shown a correlation between this information overload and a decrease in our attention spans. In a world where we're constantly bombarded with new stimuli, our brain is perpetually switching between different pieces of information, which can lead to fatigue and a reduced ability to focus. Think of it like trying to watch a dozen different television shows at the same time. You're not really able to engage with any of them fully because your attention is being divided too many ways. In addition to this, neuroscientists have found that the instant gratification provided by digital devices can cause changes in the brain's reward system. This can lead to a kind of addiction to the quick hits of dopamine we get from likes, shares, and notifications, which can also have an impact on our attention span. But the digital era is not the only culprit here. Our modern lifestyle, with its emphasis on multitasking and constant busyness, also plays a role in stretching our attention thin. So there's a clear link between our digital consumption and attention spans. But what else is contributing to this issue? Our day-to-day choices play a significant role in how well we can focus. The food we eat, our physical activity, and how much we rest are not just about looking and feeling good. They're also about thinking and focusing effectively. These lifestyle factors are crucial in maintaining our cognitive health and, consequently, our attention spans. Let's start with our diet. We've all heard the saying, "You are what you eat," right? Well, it's not just a catchy phrase. According to nutritionists and neuroscientists, a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains can boost our brain health. On the flip side, a diet high in processed foods, sugars, and unhealthy fats can hinder our cognitive functions, making it harder for us to focus and retain information. Then, there's exercise. Physical activity gets the blood pumping, delivering much-needed oxygen and nutrients to our brain. Regular exercise, even just a brisk walk, can help improve memory, cognition, and attention span. Experts in the field of neuroscience have found that people who engage in regular physical activity have better focus and concentration than those who lead sedentary lifestyles. And let's not forget about sleep, our body's natural restoration period. Sleep is when our brain sorts and stores the day's information, creating memories and making connections. A lack of restful sleep can lead to cognitive issues like difficulty focusing, forgetfulness, and decreased attention span. Sleep experts emphasize the importance of getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night for optimal cognitive functioning. On top of this, our lifestyle choices also include how we manage stress. Chronic stress can wreak havoc on our attention span, making it difficult to focus and process information. Incorporating stress management techniques such as mindfulness and meditation into our daily routine can help improve our cognitive abilities and attention span. It's clear that our lifestyle choices can significantly impact our attention spans, but is there anything we can do to improve it? While it may seem like a daunting task, there are steps one can take to improve attention spans. And no, you don't need to move mountains or run marathons. It's the small, everyday choices that can make a significant difference. Let's explore some of these easy-to-adopt strategies. Firstly, and perhaps most importantly, limit your screen time. In this digital age, we're constantly bombarded with information. This constant stimulation can lead to mental fatigue, reducing our ability to focus. So try to set aside specific times during the day for digital detox. This could be as simple as switching off your devices an hour before bedtime or setting aside a few hours in the day for offline activities. Next, get moving. Regular physical exercise is not just good for your body, but it's also beneficial for your brain. It helps increase blood flow, bringing more oxygen and nutrients to your brain, thereby enhancing cognitive functions, including attention. Now, let's talk about food. Maintaining a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and complex carbohydrates can help improve brain health. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, such as fish and nuts, and antioxidants like blueberries and dark chocolate, can boost brain function and improve attention span. Don't forget the importance of a good night's sleep. Sleep is when our body repairs itself and our brain consolidates memories. Lack of sleep can impair cognitive functions, including attention. So ensure you're getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. Finally, consider mindfulness practices like meditation. It's like a workout for your brain, training it to focus on the present moment and ignore distractions. Even as little as 5 minutes a day can make a noticeable difference. Remember, improving your attention span is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It requires consistent effort and patience, but the payoff is worth it. An enhanced ability to focus, better productivity, and improved cognitive health. By making these changes, you can start to improve your attention span and overall cognitive health. In this digital age, it's no surprise that our attention spans are under threat. We've journeyed through the science and impact of this issue, and even explored practical tips to combat it, all within the span of this enlightening video. We started by unraveling the science behind attention spans, highlighting how our brains are wired to focus on tasks and process information. We learned that attention is a finite resource, and it's becoming increasingly difficult to manage in our hyper-connected world. The constant bombardment of information from different sources, often digital, is a significant factor contributing to our shrinking attention spans. Moreover, we delved into the role of lifestyle choices in this phenomenon. Lack of sleep, poor diet, and minimal physical activity can all negatively impact our cognitive functions, including attention. The modern lifestyle, with its fast pace and constant distractions, doesn't lend itself well to maintaining a healthy attention span. But it's not all doom and gloom. We also discussed various strategies to improve our attention spans. Simple habits like getting enough sleep, eating healthily, and exercising regularly can go a long way in enhancing our cognitive abilities. Mindfulness practices like meditation can also be a potent tool in our arsenal, helping us train our brains to focus better. Most importantly, we need to be mindful of our digital consumption. Setting boundaries for our screen time, taking regular breaks, and prioritizing face-to-face interactions can help us regain control over our attention spans. It's about finding a balance in this digital world where we can leverage technology without letting it overwhelm us. In conclusion, our attention spans are under threat, but there are steps we can take to address this issue. It requires a conscious effort, a shift in lifestyle, and a commitment to our mental well-being. Thank you for joining us on 𝗪𝗪𝗪 Estate. Remember, it's not just about being aware of the problem, but taking steps to address it. Don't forget to subscribe for more enlightening videos. Until next time, stay focused and stay healthy.